Hey, beautiful people. How y'all doing? It is me, your girl, Terry Dion, and I am back with another video, and we are doing a seafood boil. Monroe, let's try to take a thumbnail picture real quick. Oh, y'all, I got all this stuff in the way. Y'all, I'm sorry. It's been a while. Okay. Water, lemons. Monroe, you be taking your corn out the thing.
Yeah. I don't eat my corn on the cob, guys. I cut my corn.
Bougie. Thank you for this food, Lord. Look at no harm in us in any way, but we nourish us. In Jesus' name we pray, amen.
Amen.
All right, guys. So, y'all gotta give me just 1 second. I have not eaten this in a minute, and I really want to just taste a little bit before I start with the questions, because we're doing a girl talk.
Got some seasoning.
You okay?
Yep. Okay, so this is my first time eating a
It's
mussel.
spicy.
It's spicy?
Yeah, it's real spicy. Just everything is spicy. Y'all, give me a second. Thanks for asking the questions. I said medium. You like the mussel?
Mm-hmm.
That's your first time having it?
Mm-hmm. You're right. You really can't.
Y'all, we got mussels. We got crab legs. We got king crab legs. We got lobster tail. We got shrimp, potatoes. We got the whole works. We got the whole works. And what we're going to be doing Monday is not eating from no restaurants. Right, sis?
Right. No restaurant.
No restaurants. We're going to try. Thanks for asking me the questions, y'all.
Oh, now this is the spicy sauce. Right here.
Oh, my goodness.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
You like it?
I've got my lemon. No, I didn't.
Okay, y'all. We about to get started. I'm hungry. So I told y'all I was having a special guest. Y'all know I call Monroe. We call each other sisters. And that's something we do. Somebody said, "Are you my blood sister?" I said, "Blood couldn't make us no closer."
Sure, could not.
It's my sister, y'all. I love her. She's my little sister. We get each other though. We get each other together. We're not shy. We get each other together. Won't we, sister? And we don't be mad. Feelings don't be hurt. We don't feel no type of way. It's all love.
I'll cry first, then I'll be all right.
She be like, y'all, she left me the other day. It was so funny. She got mad at me. She said she didn't get mad.
I won't mad.
But she ain't had time for my foolishness.
I had time for that foolishness. That's what I'm talking about right now. No, this sauce spicy.
It really is.
Right here. No, I got spicy right here. And this butter right here.
It's spicy.
Now this one's spicy. This spicy.
Wow. All right, y'all. I'm gonna get started.
Couple more bites and I'll be full.
She definitely won't be able to eat too much more. I'm be eating through the whole video. And Monroe is gonna stop in about 2 minutes. You're gonna have your mama gonna want some of that.
Ooh, that's good right there. Ooh. That thing's spicy, y'all. Ooh.
Okay, first question. Maybe I should put my glasses on. Are they dirty? Oh shoot. Can you hear me now?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
All right, y'all. What are some tips that you could give us? What are some tips you can tell someone who wants to start a business or a YouTube channel? My tips for that one, if you want to, whatever you want to do, anything you want to do, just do it. That's the first step is, oh, I used my wrong napkin. The first step is to just give it a try and do it and be consistent. If it's YouTube, the most important thing about YouTube is being consistent. You can't make a video every 3 weeks or every month or every other month. You can't do that. You have to literally, if you're going to do a video twice a week, try to stick with it twice a week. Don't keep stopping. You got to keep growing. People are interested and they want to see you. So you have to, do right by your subscribers. If they're watching you, make sure you're making videos for them. Don't pop in and out. It makes people lose interest. I lose interest in people that way because you'll trust me, because somebody else is going to be going hard and they'll be starting to, watch their channels too. And it's okay. I watch plenty of different people. But your people who you really want to see, they waiting on you. So don't keep them waiting, but just start. Just start. It's going to be scary. Don't worry about what nobody say. Don't listen to the naysayers, the people telling you it's saturated or it's too many people doing this or why you want to do. Don't listen to them. Just do it. They can't stop you. A little bit of dirt. That was crunchy. What you gotta say? You have a business.
Like she said, start. You gotta start. And sister always encouraged me to start. So you have to, that's the first step. And don't give up. When you think you're not winning, don't stop. Right. Don't give up, because every day is not going to be a winning day. But keep going.
But it's a learning day. And the thing is, how you know that the day that you give up, your breakthrough won't come the very next day and you don't quit. You cannot do that. You have to believe in yourself and just start that business. Okay. But I tell you this, don't start no business and want everybody else to make the sacrifices you won't make. Don't do that. You have to work hard for your business. It's your business. You have to be the hardest working person in your business. Don't expect for people to do a bunch of stuff for you. Oh man, was that slobber, y'all? Was it juice? Weird. But make sure you're handling your business and make sure you learn your business so you'll know pretty much how to make it run and how to make it successful. So that's my advice. Just start. Do your research.
Definitely do your research.
Have you accomplished your goals being a mother? No. Well, I'll say this. I did raise my children. I didn't expect for anybody else to raise my kids. I raised them. God knows I did the best I could do. My kids were very active in everything, in church, in sports, in school. I did my best. I didn't have no foolishness around my children. None. I wasn't perfect, but I tried my best to keep foolishness away from them. Does foolishness still follow your children? Absolutely. But it's up to them, to ignore it. Monroe don't have children, so I know that question is for me.
Not yet, y'all. I went to my twins.
She's younger than me, y'all.
I went to my twins to pop up, y'all.
Can I work you for one more napkin?
Yeah. Let me get this meat right here.
I might have to put them over here. I'm messy.
Usually I be real messy.
What's some advice I would give mothers? That could be both of us, because we both got mothers. For me, I got it, thank you. I would tell mothers to put their children before themselves. When you're young, you have young children. I know y'all seen Fantasia, her movie that she made from on Lifetime. Was it on Lifetime?
Mm-hmm.
Her mama said, your life is not your own. That's the truth. When you have children and you have to put them, they come before you. Everything, their needs definitely come before your wants. Now, you can work hard and whatever you got to do, but make sure your children's needs are being met. If your baby, if you got, I'm making a video, y'all. Whatever you're doing, it should be to benefit them. As they get older, it's going to be hard for you to turn it down. Close that door for me. It's going to be hard for you to turn it down. Because it's hard for me. But take care of your children. Love your children. Be good to your children. Talk to your children. Don't give them too much praise, because a lot of people think that praise is love. Too much praise is setting your child up for something. You don't have to congratulate your child every single day when they do something good. If they do something good, that's good. They're supposed to do good. But like I don't give my children too much attention. Like, you just can't give a person too much praise. And that's in the Bible. So I'm not something I'm making up. You tell people when they're doing good, but don't overdo it, y'all. I'm telling you. The Bible is right. You can't do too much praising.
But it's a good book right there.
Mm-hmm. The good book. What are some of your weaknesses about losing weight, sister?
Ooh, some of my weaknesses about losing weight is I can go really good for like a good month and I'll just stop. And whether I stop by, let me treat myself to a donut or, I don't know. It's, my weakness. Disciplining myself to eat the right things.
Mm-hmm.
That's my weakness.
I got food on me. Her weaknesses on being this one. What's mine? I can go a little bit longer than a month when I'm focused. But when I start tasting stuff, that throw me off my focus.
Mm-hmm.
And I keep tasting this and keep tasting that. But that's what I'm working on. Just staying focused like everybody else. I mean, it's just a part of life though, y'all. So I don't get mad at myself. It's just a part of life. We mess up. When you ready to get it back, get it back. Not muscle was so bad. When it comes to YouTube, what are your long-term goals? Y'all know I want to do YouTube full-time. I love YouTube. I love encouraging people. So I'm being real greedy. I'm really hungry, y'all. I haven't had nothing really to eat. And it's late Saturday. Like, I feel like I'm not even answering the questions good enough. But I would love to be a full-time YouTuber. I don't really plan on collabing with people like that. I pretty much work with my children. So those are collabs. But as far as like meeting other people, I don't know, because it seems like people that be collabing, they be having issues. And I don't like having issues with people.
I'm mad at these crab legs.
Why?
Because they not breaking nice and neat. If you a crab leg eater, you know you like that nice break, get that long piece of meat out. These ain't doing that today. They got me fighting with them.
Oh, Lord. They good, though? Mine good. I haven't really eaten a crab leg yet. Y'all, I'm actually getting full myself. Talking about Monroe. Thank you for loving my kids' channel. Kia Carter, that was sweet. Let's see. What is something you think you regret in the future, not starting now? And what's something you already regret? I really wish I would have been focused on my channel when I first started. When I taught my daughter into doing YouTube because she was always on social media, but I should have really started and focused it myself because I really enjoy it. And back when I started, I wasn't a teacher. I was, working at a school, but I wasn't a teacher. And I had more time to take it more, well, I take it serious, but you know what I'm saying? It was just, it wasn't as, my job wasn't as demanding. What about you? You regret anything that you wish you would have done sooner?
Start sooner.
Start what sooner?
Keep going. My businesses, my style of business.
Go check out my sister channel. Say your channel name. I'm gonna try to put it in there, but say it.
I think it's Keke Monroe.
Right. It's Keke Monroe. And Monroe does a lot of she do a lot of photo shoots. She loves fashion. Look at her glasses. And look at mine. I just got mine dirty, y'all. But I really wish I would have started focus on my YouTube sooner.
I know. I wish I would have start focusing on mine when she told me to start focusing on mine. Sure.
Yeah, but she's doing it now. How much you get paid a month in YouTube? Are you saying how much people get paid a lot in YouTube? It just depends. It depends on how many views you get. So that's depending on how much you get paid. I've seen, you can even watch a YouTube video. I've seen a person who now has millions of subscribers. I remember her very first time when she got paid. Mind you, she's a millionaire now. And her channel, was doing phenomenal. But her first check that she had gotten from YouTube, was less than my baby's first check. So, but she blew up. I'm not saying her name, but she's doing good. Now she has millions of subscribers. And I remember when she was working, she had a job and she was working and she was, wanting to do YouTube full time. And she did it. She worked herself. She worked her butt off. And now she doing what she want to do full time. And doing bigger than a lot of people. Like, better. I feel like I'm eating very messy today. Will you retire early to be a full-time YouTuber?
Yeah. Yeah. Shoot.
Did you have your kids at a young age? I was 19, I think, when I had my son, Elijah. Or, yeah, something like that. I was like 19. I got married at 19 too, you guys. So, I was married when I had by the time Salam and Ethan came around, I was married. And I stayed married for a while. So, I was married then. But I was young.
That's not bad with me.
But, that's that. What age you think is appropriate for a girlfriend and boyfriend to have sleepovers? I don't think it's appropriate. I think you should be married before you sleeping over with people. But y'all know, I know in real life, I know people gonna do what they do. But I just feel like you might want to be married because it's hard to put yourself in these situations where you're gonna be tempted.
Adult situation.
Mm-hmm. So, you being quiet, talk. This woman is smart. She's younger than me, y'all, but she's very wise as a young person.
What?
I'm trying to get her to talk. That lobster, y'all. That lobster was so good.
Dang, I was full, but I'm gonna try a little piece because you said it was good. I'm gonna try just a little piece. Just a little bit.
I got a lot of food left.
I know.
Good, ain't it?
Lemon makes seafood taste different.
You want these? I see a sausage there.
Girl, I don't got. I'm full. I'm better now.
I know. But you combine them.
I know.
And that's what.
Well, when we first got our plate, right, I started crying because I said she got more food than me.
I eat more than her too.
Y'all, she had twice as much food as me.
No, I didn't.
On the plate. And I
I
got so upset. That's why I'm like ordering my food with people. Because I want what's mine. Like, don't shortchange my plate because it's more than one order.
That is yours. That's what you got. That's yours.
No.
That's the one.
My food was stacked. My food would look like this the whole time.
Y'all, the lady handed her bag. She handed me my bag. That was hers.
I think it's a shelves back there in the kitchen, y'all. They shortchanged me, okay? I promise you that, yeah. Sister food was so cute and nice. I'm like, ooh.
I set it up like that.
My food, y'all. Not at all.
Ignore her. Just like I'm about to. Let's see this next question. You say this one. Read that one. Read J. Jackson's.
So how is virtual teaching going? I'll start Monday and I'm very nervous. How do you keep students' attention? Well, okay, so virtual learning for me, it has its plus and minuses, okay? So let's go over the plus. I do enjoy it because right now the way our county has our schedule set up is kind of nice. You know, we have an hour and a half lunch and I've never had a lunch that long as a teacher.
25 minutes.
I'm used to 25, one and done, like real quick, get it over with. So I'm happy about that. What's another plus about virtual learning? It's not bad. We only had 1 week. We had our first week in virtual learning. We're still learning the system, still learning how to maneuver and navigate with the computers. I would say my advice to you would be, like, if you're nervous, don't set any expectations for yourself that's going to cause you to like panic, have anxiety. Don't go in thinking that you know everything because you don't. And be honest with your students. Like, I told mine the first day, look, we're learning this together. So as we're doing like test runs with things, like don't flip out or don't become aggravated because it's new for all of us. It's really new for all of us. Just being on a computer the whole day, the whole time, looking at the screen. I do enjoy having my kids have their cameras on because I can see them and I feel like I'm kind of in a classroom because I can see all of their faces and we're just not together. But if you are a teacher or an instructor, I would say your classroom management has to be on point from day one. Do not, and I mean, I'm that teacher, I don't play. Like, I really don't play. I like to have fun with my kids, but I don't play. And I'll most definitely like make sure your classroom management is straight. Day one, nip everything in the bud because they're gonna try everything. It's virtual. They're gonna try it, everything.
And their parents are gonna be in the room.
Their parents are gonna be
you have
everywhere.
to just really kind of act like you're not paying them any attention.
Right.
You are in charge right now. It's your class.
Right.
So be that teacher. It's your classroom, and you know,
definitely be that teacher. Like,
I told my kids, like, I don't even want them talking
to anybody else
in the house.
Me
like,
too.
If you, I said,
Me too.
If you have, not that, I mean, I understand they're home and their mama might need them, and that's fine.
No.
I mean, but that
ain't fine. Let me tell you something, because you mine for them 30 minutes.
Right.
I got you.
I agree.
have you. You are my child during that time. So no, you don't. And the parents know that you're in school.
They should know, but some parents, may forget. However, I told one of my students, I said, you got to turn your camera off. Like if you need to go to the restroom or if somebody says something to you, turn your camera off. I don't really want to hear it. I want to be interrupted. honestly make them keep their cameras on mute. I mean, their voices on mute. I can't hear their parents anyway. But I still don't like to see a student talking to somebody
Right.
when I'm, having class, because
this how they look, y'all.
Right, because it's like I'm like, I'm gonna make up a name. I'm gonna say my name, Terry. If you're talking to your parent, turn your camera off. It's kind of distracting, because it's distracting and it makes other kids, think they can do it. And at the end of the day, y'all in school, and parents, come on, help us out. They should not be talking to you neither.
Right, exactly, y'all. Sister has more tolerance than me with stuff. So
why do you say that?
Because I had a parent that was talking to their child during my class, and I politely told the child that right now you're mine, so stop talking to your mama. And I know the mother heard me, but I intentionally did it that way, not to be rude, but you know that your child is in school. There's no, you see your child more than me. Y'all at the house. We quarantine. So y'all not going nowhere, so talk to your child at the right time. But that's just me, y'all.
She's strict, but I get it. It's just trying to you got to put yourself in our shoes. We got 30 kids on this screen in 30 different places. They just got one teacher they're looking at. Did my thing start recording? Oh, no. Y'all, are we recording? Oh, yeah, it's recording. Sorry. But we got like 30 kids, so we see all these little squares.
Yeah.
With all these little squares. So if somebody up dancing, playing basketball, talking to their parent, y'all, it's really it's
distracting.
It's very distracting. It makes us forget what we're trying to do. So,
and now they have virtual. What's some people that be jumping in and out in classrooms? What do you call them? Virtual what? Bullies or something? I don't know. It's like various students that are going around dropping in your classroom and causing distraction on purpose. Like they're being disruptive on purpose.
Right. So we like it, but it's just a lot. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot.
We still have a lot more. Y'all see how she got that crab meat out that crab like that? It ain't breaking nothing. Now I sat over here struggling, trying to crack my crab leg.
Yeah. Ignore her.
I ain't have not one crab leg like that, guys. I just gave up on the whole crab leg.
Oh, but just keep their attention that way, girl.
Keep their attention. Oh, okay. Keep their attention by looking nice. Make sure that all of you are virtually. Be really cute. Be cute virtually. Like, give them a fashion show or whatever you need so they can keep their eyes on you.
And don't be nervous, beautiful.
Don't be nervous. Show your personality.
Yeah, don't be nervous.
Do not be nervous.
It's no reason. You're going to see it's no reason to be nervous once you start.
Yeah.
How do you feel with being a teacher? Does it get stressful? Absolutely. But I don't let too much stress me out. I know what I got to do. You know what you got to do? You do it and you get out there. Is it stressful to you?
Sometimes. But handle what you can and let...
Okay, moving on. Advice for college students during this pandemic, like how to stay motivated and succeed.
When you in college, for one, you're paying for it. So unless you want to waste your money, you better stay. You better stay motivated.
Right.
But I mean, you have an end goal, so do what you have to do. Right. I think this is like the most adult. Y'all saw that?
Y'all, I feel like...
Oh my gosh!
I feel like I'm on one of them mukbangs that I watch. I ain't never had meat come out like this. Hold on, y'all. I just got to take a moment. You see, I let the lemon juice run down on my nail. Hold on.
And y'all saw how much I struggled, okay? Y'all comment.
You didn't open it. That one gonna do it too.
If y'all saw me struggling with my crab legs, please comment and just... Wow, that was a whole mukbang moment right there, for real.
But I had to do it, y'all.
That was a whole moment right there. Wow.
I'm done.
I'm happy you had that moment. That was good. Mine's still sitting right here. I ain't gonna try it. I ain't gonna try it on camera. Cause I'm gonna be hurt. My feelings gonna be real hurt if it don't come out like that.
I ain't never had that happen before ever in my life.
Dang, but the college student,
how you stay motivated?
Stay motivated by writing down your goals. Make some short-term goals. Don't necessarily focus so much on the long-term. That will keep you make you discouraged if you can't accomplish them all at that exact moment. Read, pray. Read the Bible, pray. Listen to motivational messages. I love listening to sermons online, or just listen to motivational videos on YouTube, just to get you hyped. Make sure you now eating healthy does help.
It does. God knows
with
it does.
You staying motivated and with you being
with
happy.
Your anxiety.
Yes, it helps. Walking, taking a walk, exercising makes you less anxious about things. So I would definitely say
that's the truth, because y'all know your girl. I know I'm eating this today, y'all, but you know, I'm still on a journey. 70 down. I'm gonna try to get 30 more down before the year ends. Let's see if I can do it.
You can.
Right. No, being a teacher was not my dream job.
It wasn't mine either.
But I love kids and I love people, but definitely not my dream job. I don't really know what a dream job would be for me. I like to do lots of things. I'm enjoying YouTube. I like to write. But like when I was a young girl, like I wanted to do like fashion stuff, model stuff. I went to like model competitions, but I was always very short with boobs. I used to be really skinny, but I didn't have like the model body because I'm very short. But I always loved fashion, and I still do. So that's something that I want to do. Oh, Ethan getting a phone call. Hold on, y'all. Okay.
Woo.
All right.
Sister know how to work her iPhone.
How do you maintain a healthy mother relationship? Come here, Salam. Come here. They just asked a question about you. See what?
I know the answer. Another answer.
Somebody said, "How do we maintain a healthy mother-daughter relationship?" How we do that?
I ignored everything she says.
Don't lie to my people.
I don't know.
We pray and we trust God.
You ain't eating nothing. Y'all ain't eating nothing.
Girl.
You ate that?
Girl, you should have seen when I took that joint out.
It was big.
Yes,
Eat
it was.
yours so I can see.
It ain't because she been embarrassing me. Every crab that she cracked that came out nice and
No, it had not.
Yeah, they came out ugly and I was struggling. I just gave up. I said I'm not about to keep being embarrassed on YouTube.
Get it together. Where's the
I'm doing a video. Just I would say this: mind your mother. So you
I can answer from the daughter perspective.
Okay, good. That's what we can do. I love my children, daughter and son. So I love them. I know I don't own them, but I love them, and I try to treat them the way I want to be treated, or the way I would have wanted to be treated. So that's just that. That's me. But what do you say?
Like from the daughter perspective, the mother-daughter relationship, like make sure you always respect your parents. And what I have learned that mothers are usually 9 times out of 10 right, always. If they have a vibe about something, they're always right. I promise you, y'all. I am 29.
Oh, and I'm 41.
I'm 29 years old, okay? And my mother is still right. Always. I might not see it right then, but she is always right.
Mine too.
And just listen to like their wisdom and their guidance. And when mothers try to correct us, or when they do correct us, we can't be so quick to be upset or catch an attitude.
And we've been there.
Yeah. I promise you, like just there.
Been there. But at the end of the day, dang, she right again. I be so,
I humble myself and I go and apologize.
Definitely.
Alright. You was right, Mom. Okay.
You always right, Mama.
So.
Even when they wrong, they right.
Yeah, even when they wrong. Okay.
Right. Thank you, Lena. How do you feel about Salam having a successful business at age of 19? I'm happy. I feel good. I'm happy. I want all her dreams to come true, and I want her to stay focused, serve God. God comes before everything, and just live out the life that God intended on her to live. Mm-hmm. That's what I want her to do. I don't want her to get too caught up in social media stuff. Y'all know I ain't like that birthday. Y'all know I ain't like them birthday pictures. I saw somebody say, "Oh, I know your mama gonna get." I don't even say nothing. I ain't open my mouth. I was like, I've opened my mouth so much that I don't have to open my mouth no more. She'll come back and be like, "Mom, you know what? I shouldn't have done that." Sometimes mamas, look, y'all, let me tell you something. We close our mouths a lot. Her mama, we close our mouths like 50% of the time. I mean, we want to say stuff all the time, but I was just like, "Mom, you like my pictures?" Girl, you know good and well I ain't like them pictures in that bikini. You know good and well I hated that one with that 19 on that 5.
There you go. Can you put this up for me? When you put yours up, you say thank you. And
but yeah,
you did like my pictures.
No, I did not. Not one of them birthday pictures I like.
Somebody asked you if you like them.
They was like, "Girl, your mom gonna be mad." I won't mad. I just asked for God to cover her and keep her mind so she won't
go.
I just want her to outgrow it now. She don't need to be no grown woman in her, what can I say? I mean, bathing suits are cool, but you just gotta not go too far. Close your door. Monroe, let's see. You get one. You answer this one.
What's your dream car? If you had $10 million, and you had to spend it in 42 hours, what would you do? Okay, so my dream car. So my last name is Monroe. So my dream car has to start with the M. So whether it be a Maserati, a chromed out Maserati, okay, chrome. I want it all chrome. So when you see me, like I'm looking in the mirror, okay, like all chrome. You can watch me. You can watch yourself pass me by. That's what I want, okay. You know, or watch me pass by you. You know, either or. $10,000. Yeah, we saw it here in the neighborhood, right?
We did. It wasn't a Maserati, but it was all chrome. Is it $10 million?
$10 million. Oh, $10 million. 42 hours, right? I'll buy my mama a house.
Yep.
I'll buy me a house. I'll buy a development area to create a housing area, a neighborhood for people. I'll probably buy like 5 of those. I would invest it in some places, definitely real estate. I would put it into my boutique. I don't know, $10 million, that's just a lot of money for 42 hours.
Oh, you only got it for 42 hours?
Yeah, 42 hours.
Oh, if you had to spend it. Oh, wow.
Yeah, I had to spend it within 42 hours. Can I just deposit most of it in my banking account and spend it later? Like,
right. Well, me, yeah, I would. You get a house, you get a house, you get a car, you get by like 42 hours. If I had to like spend it like that, yeah, I would bless a lot of family members and a lot of friends. I would.
That's all you could do was give it away. That's it. Just give it away.
We really give it away. I probably would give. You know what I would do?
I would tithe.
Definitely. You got tithe for sure. I would give it to one of my children, so they can get right back to me.
Oh, that's right. Put in somebody. Right. Yes. That's true.
So we don't have to spend it up.
That's right.
We hate being wasteful anyway. Right.
Or, yeah, that's right.
Mm-hmm. You get yours to BJ.
Yeah, put it right here.
There you go. That's what we'll do. Yeah. Nope. No expect no collaboration.
What? Let's do this one. What is some advice you have for thicker girls who struggle with?
That was my favorite. That was my favorite.
Y'all, cause I'm thick, y'all. Okay, I'm thick.
Go ahead, I'll let you start that one.
Christian, I'm thick, for real. Let me tell you something. I've always been a thick, big girl. Really, I was like fat in school growing up, from maybe like pre-K all the way to pre-K and graduated from college. Like I was, what did I say, sister? Oh, never mind. I was thick. I was fat the whole time, and now I'm thick. I'm small, but I have a thicker bottom. And I would say first you gotta love yourself. Like in the mirror, when you wake up, go to the mirror and get you a an expo marker and write on the mirror like I love myself. I even wrote on my mirror, Jesus loves me, just in case I ever like forget. I can read it in the morning as I'm brushing my teeth. I'm reading off my affirmations. Don't look at other people and assume that the way they look that they're better than you
or happier than you. Don't ever assume that, because 9 times out of 10 that may not be the case. Not saying that they're unhappy, but don't ever look at somebody else's situation in which, dang, I wish I had it like that, because we really don't know what their situation is like. And at the end of the day, you're gonna have to come to grips like and accept your thickness. That's what, accept that you're thick, accept that you're pretty, accept that you got it going on, and walk in confidence every day. Like, build it up every day. Do something that's going to boost your self-esteem every day. I never forget, in 2016, like, I had like the worst self-confidence, I promise you. But I took myself on a date like maybe 5 times in the month of September. I never forget that. and tell yourself that you're beautiful too.
Tell you every day, like, do something for you. Like, build yourself up. Don't expect nobody else to do it. Build yourself up and really look in the Bible.
And know that you're enough. You are enough just the way you are. I've lost 70 pounds. Monroe's lost a lot of weight, but we did that for us. We not do that for anybody but us. I know that I feel better and I feel healthier. I feel better about myself, less anxiety, all that stuff just from exercise. I'm gonna go walk to I already did my 10,000 steps, but I'm gonna have to do like a lap after eating this meal, because I just got to. I like the way I feel better with being healthier and being fit. But fit is just as beautiful as thin.
It really is. I promise you.
There's everybody's beautiful in my book.
And look in the Bible and look at how Jesus feel about you, like how he loves you, and that should raise your confidence too.
Absolutely. We gotta go, y'all. We've been on this thing for 40 minutes, and I was trying to keep it under 30, so we're gonna answer a couple more, and then maybe we'll come back with another one. What's something that you help to cope with stress? Exercise. Exercise copes with stress. Less sugar. Try not to eat a bunch of sugary stuff.
Right. Great dieting.
And that will help you with stress. What's something that made you realize you needed to start with your life? What's something that made you realize you need a new start? With your life. When I guess you're talking about maybe when I lost weight or something like that, or
probably
maybe
so.
YouTube. My children were grown. I raised my kids, and at the time, my oldest son, he moved. So I'm and Ethan are in college, and I'm just like, I'm still here. I still have purpose. I didn't feel like it was time for me to go anywhere, so I want to live my best life. I want to live exactly the life that God intended on me to live. Like, I want to live that life. So I'm still here. So I'm trying to live my best life. I want to be happy. And I want to, get my body in shape for me and for what else comes up next. You see anything? How do you feel about birth control? And were you ever on it? No. My mom's calling me, y'all. Hold on. Sorry. All right, y'all. So we are literally almost about to be done with this video because it is way too long. And I'm sorry I had to skip some questions, but I'm going to try to come back and answer them later, maybe this week. But I will not be eating another seafood boil. So if y'all really want me to answer them questions, it's going to be probably over some baked chicken and some vegetables. Birth control, I was never on it. I feel like definitely not those shots that people take. No.
I was on the chip and...
No, I don't. I would feel like, okay, y'all want me to be real? Y'all want me to be real? I feel like you don't need birth control. Well, okay. If you're married, in my opinion, you don't need to be having sex unless you're married. However, if you're married and you don't want any more children, use a condom.
Sister, people don't be on birth control for sexual reasons. It's like period, cramps, and all that other stuff.
Yeah, we have those. Don't eat a lot of milk and drink a lot of milk. And
it's not that simple.
It is that simple. I have cramps.
It's some people that have a hard for cramps.
Me.
For those who are on it for other reasons outside of...
I never really believed when people... I didn't really believe when they would say that. My cramps.
Some people are really, for real. It really...
I hear my sister. I hear her. I do. But that's how she feel. That's how I feel.
A prime example of, like, our normalcy. That's how we.
That's how we get along. Though.
No.
We don't agree in a lot of areas,
Right.
but we love each other. But we know how to agree and disagree. Like we different, and that's
Right.
okay. Like don't you hate when someone try to argue with you because you don't agree with them?
Right. I
Like
can't
we don't
stand
have
it.
to argue. You don't have to be
agree.
mad.
Right. You don't
Why
have to
you
be
gotta
mad.
get mad because I don't agree with you? You don't
agree to
with me.
disagree, and then you keep it
Move
moving.
on. Just stop talking about it.
Right.
Did we already answer these?
This was the last question was really good. Right here. Advice on continuing your education in your
Oh,
40s.
Siobhan. That's my Facebook friend. Hey, beautiful. I would say go for it. I went to school late. I went to college late. I had all my 3 children, and I remember that semester I was going to school, I had to take them out of all sports, and it was very sad, and that was very hard. I think I took them out of sports for maybe from like, Salon was in 4th grade. She didn't get back in sports until I think 7th. So, but because it was really, but they still, sung in the choir. They still did so many other things, but going to 3 soccer games or 2 baseball games, it was just hard. Plus trying to get my work done, so I had to sacrifice, and we had to just play ball outside and not really be on a team. But I would say go for it. If you want to get your education, if you want to go back to school or go to the next level, go for it. And that's anybody, 40, 50, or 60. I was in class with this man, y'all. He was about 80 years old in my in the history class. Knew every answer. This man was an old man, 80 years old. He was so sharp. He knew every answer, knew every story, everything my teacher said. He already did it. So see, don't be looking down on people. Y'all don't know. Just because somebody don't got that paperwork, don't mean they're not educated. They taught them their own self how to be educated. My mom is calling. Jackie is just gonna keep calling. Hold on, y'all. Hey, Mom, I'm using Ethan's phone for the video. Huh?
Y'all saw I tried to do that cream crab again,
Say what?
and it didn't work. That king crab would hurt my hand. I couldn't do it.
Hello. I'm gonna take him this phone and let my mom. Yeah. Monroe. Okay, y'all. Well, that is the last question. Go back to school at any age, 40s, 50s, whatever. Say you dropped out of high school, and now you're 23 and 24, and your friends are graduating from college, and you feeling some type of way. If you want to go back to school, go back.
No.
Go back. It's never
No,
too late. As
it's
long as
never.
we alive and you still breathing, you still got purpose.
Right.
Follow your dreams. Please follow your dreams, y'all. I can't say it enough. But I love y'all. I'm full.
Bye, guys.
We ate all this food.
I love y'all too. See
Yes,
y'all.
and subscribe to my sister's channel. And I will
Subscribe
give
to my
them
channel, guys. Follow me on Instagram too.
for sure. And check out y'all. We always have on leopard or animal print. I'm gonna put our school picture at the end of this video so you can see us at work the other day. We did not plan it. I should put the one up from last year, y'all. I'm gonna put the picture so you can see both of us before we started losing the weight last year. We both had on animal print or army.
No, it was
fatigue.
army. We had like army fatigue, like coats. And you didn't have animal print bottom on?
No.
In the picture, y'all, I wore the same outfit twice. So
Yeah, we
don't
show you
mind
both
me.
before and after. But it's one we were heavier and the other one we lost weight. But you can see in our other one, we thought we was cute then too. Oh, we was being silly on that one though.
Cute, but we still
Yeah,
cute.
but we were still cute. But I love y'all and we'll get back with y'all soon. See you.